No, I think with my character, with this all things is about power. It's always been about power. That's why the name is so significant to the show. And then force as well. How are you going about to getting your power? What kind of force are you willing to do? And I think along with the character playing Diamond, I think Diamond has his own motives for what he believes power is. And I think that's what's so intriguing is that every character on the show has their own idea of what power is. So therefore they're all trying to approach power, but they're doing it different ways. So can they really get along in some aspect to reach that pinnacle of having power? Can they work together? Can they not work together? Who's with you, who ain't with you, and who's gonna turn on you, and how long will they be with you if they are?
Yeah, I know it's a kind of cat and mouse and jousting and stuff. With regards to your character, how would you describe their evolution? Going into the third season, this third and final season, where I know you can't tell us the plot and everything. Well, you stay in Chicago, right?
Yeah. Still in Chicago. I think the evolution of Diamond is one of working through confliction. And like trying to feel like, okay, Diamond's always tried to play one side, from the other. Like, is he going to be all in the streets, which he's starting to be in now? So that's one thing. But now, okay, is he going to pull his brother in? Is he going to allow himself to continue working with Tommy? What about the cartel over here? What's that look like? We got Miguel over here causing ruckus, and we're doing stuff to Miguel that he doesn't even know about since season 1. So, I think there's so many things to be able to unfold and unpack that each episode is going to be so amazingly energetically energized with so many different things and turns, twists and turns going on that it should be very exciting for the fans.
Diamond and Tommy have a very special bond. I know you can't tell me too much about this upcoming season, but can you give me a little bit of a taste of how that bond is going to progress?
Sure. I think initially the bond is curated by some respect. There's some respect in this. There's honor amongst thieves at times. And I think in this situation that I think Diamond respects Tommy as he starts to kind of see who he is. But he also feels like Tommy is very impulsive and erratic in his own way. And it's like he's just going about it a different way. And he wants to be in the loop of things. But you see, Diamond's no angel as well. He has some things going on as well behind that he's trying to do because he feels like he can't trust somebody fully. You know how we have somebody you can't trust fully, you only give them a little bit of information, you feel like that's all they need. I can't tell you everything, but I can tell you some things. And I think that you're starting to see a lot of these things start to unravel. Some of these loose ends, stay loose. Some of them are getting tied up, and I think you're going to see some amazing things go on.
Was there a favorite scene or a favorite line for you as an actor that you just loved, in the last 3 seasons?
One was just very powerful to me because I love the scene. It was the scene when Diamond was with his his father on his deathbed. And, it was a really intense scene. And I thought it also gave some context to who Diamond is, why he's the person he is, and why his relationship with his brother is so strong despite all the differences. But there was a scene when Jannard came in after his father had passed. And Diamond was standing there, and Jannard was going through his emotion, and he kind of culminated the scene where it's like Diamond said, "I got you," and I felt like that phrase was just said so much. Just like I'm taking you back in the fold, even though I don't necessarily want you, but I got you. I'm wrapping my arms around you without touching you, but I got you. You're my little brother. So yeah.
Thank you so much for your time. I wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you.
Congrats.
All right. Thank you.